Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of that sweet Control N'Zoth Warrior. We just completed our first test under our MBA program, so I'm a little tired. We had to put on our thinking cap tonight. It took me like 2 hours to do the test too. There was only 5 questions on the test, and the teacher said that we could answer any of the 4 of the 5, and it would be fine. So we basically got to skip one, which was kind of cool. But at the same time, do we keep Mountain Fire Armor? Do we keep Direhorn? I really don't mind it. I mean, it's on curve play, but I don't think we do. So it was a doozy. I'm expecting, this is our first video since the nerfs happened, so I'm expecting to see a lot of Priest right now, and this is kind of why I picked Warrior. I don't know how this matchup goes. I assume it goes to our side because we can just keep armoring up and get to like a armor total that eventually he'll run out of steam, and also that like most Priests can't deal with 2 N'Zoths. They only have 1 Dragonfire potion, and then they have the Kazakus potion, so most of the time I think this deck does perfectly fine, and it's also good against aggro. The main weakness to this deck was like Jade decks. Or like an aggro druid or something like that. We definitely don't Deadmans. We could slam. I guess we just shield block, right? I like saving shield block though with Deadmans because it's basically free cycle and free armor. This always trades. I guess it's fair. Okay. We can actually Deadmans next turn. Well, I think I'm gonna play the Direhorn before I play the Deadmans, but this is basically we just need N'Zoth and Deadmans, and then from there we're okay. Geist is good. So we could go as far as like slam. Yeah, we could go slam, draw, trade, Deadmans, or we could just play Sarah. But then he gets a card he's gonna play, and then we really don't have anything that great either. And I really don't want to make another Stalking Geist, but it's not that bad. Plus, I really don't want to trade here. I think this is all I'm gonna do. I can Geist next turn too, but Deadman's handing the Geist isn't bad against Priests because it has 4 attack. It's a 4/6. Still hard to get rid of. So he's gonna be able to trade and heal and draw. At least it goes to 5 now, so now we can slam and trade. And then this can go into here. That works out really well. So let's draw. Two Blood Razors in our hand. Yeah, not the best. I also don't want to play the Geist yet. I want to play the Geist after he plays the Anduin. And the reason being is because if he doesn't have Anduin and we play Geist, it gets him closer to it. And once he draws it, we want to then play it afterwards because he's going to want to use it to combo with all the stuff he has. So I really don't care if he heals. I mean, we could just Blood Razor, slam, trade. It's really not that bad. I don't like just War Axing. So I guess first things first is slam. I guess War Axe kind of does the same thing. I should have traded this first, and then we had a greater chance to draw the Direhorn. That was actually a mistake. Sorry, guys. Yeah, playing the Direhorn was definitely good to give us a draw into it. So I just kind of want to wait for Karen. I think that's one of the most important death rattles. Because once we get Karen, that's basically 2 4/5s, and Priest has a really hard time dealing with 4 attack minions. Direhorde Hatchling is okay because it puts cards in our deck, but resummoning Karen 3 times because we have 2 N'Zoths plus the original Karen is really annoying. Plus, if we can Barnes into Karen, that's really juicy as well. That's more annoying than anything. I don't feel like playing anything. He only has 2 damage on the board. We get 2 armor. I'm just waiting for Anduin. Then we drop this. That's fine. Ooh, that's a good card for him to Thought Steal. Wow. It's actually a brawlable board because most of the time he's never going to have a really big board. So I don't mind brawling here. As long as the taunt doesn't live. Okay. Well, that's really annoying. Like, that's really annoying. So now he's going to be able to heal this. It goes to 5. This does 3. This can do 4. And this does 5. Whatever comes out of here is going to be able to be killed with the Whirlwind abilities. Yeah, it's not a good one for him. There's Karen. That's good to see. It's actually super good. That's cool. I'm surprised he didn't choose to heal his card to play out of the range of me being able to attack it, because he knows I don't have any slams left. So like Free from Amber, he has to know I have an execute. So Free from Amber there was just really bad. No matter what he got, he knew I could probably execute it, and then the weapon gets the free trade on his minion. I don't think that was a good play at all. Like, granted, he had enough mana and it was good, but I don't think it... Eh. Is this guy, like, magically playing Big Priest? He just played Eternal Servitude. So is he really just Big Priest that drew really, really bad? Like, well, what's going on here? What is going on here? Is this seriously Big Priest? I don't think so. He ran Hungry Crab and stuff. Yeah, this is double Tortulian? What the fuck am I playing? I have no idea what this guy is doing. I am Fitzgerald right now. I have no clue. Man, this sucks, because when I played this... Ugh. This is not a good card to play right now. I guess he could Potion of Madness. I wanted to play the Geist, but the problem with the Geist is he can just trade and heal, and this goes to 2 HP, and I'm really stuck. I don't want to execute, because I don't know if he has anything bigger in his deck. Alright, so there's Shadow Reaper. And then we Geist, like I said. Well, now we don't Geist. We Geist next turn. I'm on my way. Man, that test really drained me, guys. like my brain is just like... I want to drop N'Zoth, but I don't think I'm going to do it yet. So let's see what we got with it. We got just the Potion of Madness. Destroy all 1-cost spells in both hands and deck. So he doesn't run Pint Size. He doesn't run... It's normally Pint Size, Potion of Madness. Oh, he already used Power Word Shield. Yeah, you're right. is correct. Why was I thinking I would get more? Then I definitely should have N'Zoth. But N'Zothing here is fine too, because then he's gonna want a Dragonfire or some shit. Is this all he's gonna do? He even trades there. That's really bad, because this sets up for a good Ravaging goal. Alright, we'll N'Zoth next turn. We still have one more execute left. And we're 2 cards ahead. Still has Kazakis. Why is it showing 2 if he has Raza? He played Raza, but it still costs 2. Pretty confused. There's a good chance it hits Hatchling. Nice. And I also don't want to play N'Zoth until this guy dies. I know, I want to bring back at least 3 minions. I guess I'm going to bring back 3. Sarah, the first Mountain Fire, and Karen. So this is 7. Could draw 3 cards. It's so tempting now. So we have 4, 7. I mean, this is obviously trading in, right? So that's 7. Yeah, all these go in. We still have another N'Zoth, which is nice. Him going face is kind of scary, but this is going to give me a shit ton of armor. This gives me a good battle rage as well. Yeah. That's basically how I see the priest matchup going, but he had like a really, no offense, shitty deck. Like, you don't play Eternal Servitude, and he didn't run Pine Size, which means he doesn't run Shadow Word Horror. Like, there's just a lot of cards. Like, did we even see a silence? We saw a Mass Dispel. I didn't see a silence from him. So, and then the Raza, he must have had duplicates. But apparently, he did have duplicates because he had double Tortolian, and he didn't even get the free hero power. Like, I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing. Somehow he's rank 8, though. Another priest. We can expect this. The ladder's going to be fucking filled with them. I actually really like the Dire Horn, because the quicker these guys die, the faster we can play N'Zoth. There's the Dead Man's. So the second we draw N'Zoth, we just Dead Man's, and we just look for the double N'Zoth. Same thing as last game. I think this guy might be a little bit better, though. He looks swell. I'm on my way. Rob, I don't like it when you go like this over your cards because I can't read them that fast, and it's really tough. Every single streamer. I actually looked for this. I actually should probably coin a Mountain Fire, but I watched every popular streamer, and they all do it, and they do it way more than me. So, just saying. I do it like 50%, if not more, less than all of them. Because I watched their video, I watched them on stream, then I watched me, and I was like, I don't really do it that much. I mean, I do it a lot, but in comparison to them, not even close. People will find anything to complain about. And when they can't find anything to complain about, they complain about stupid shit like this. Like, everything I provide to you guys for free because I love doing it. Like, people just find the stupidest shit to complain about. Like, granted, if I was like this the whole time, all the time, like, there's just all this, I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking annoying, Rob. Don't do that shit. I'm never watching one of your shitty videos again. It's a habit from playing, like, Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff. Like, when I used to, like, fling my cards like this and sort them and shuffle them in my hand all the time. So it's, like, kind of like it's like it derives from that. Sorry if you don't like it, though. But it is what it is. Alright, so this guy, he plays Raza. His hero power actually goes to 2. Very interesting. I'm on my way. I don't know if I should execute that or not. I don't think so. I know if I play Alkalite, he's just gonna Potion of Madness it. I don't want to play Alkalite yet. Well, he only has 1 Potion of Madness, right? Like, legit only has 1. Okay. But I guess because I'm Warrior, he would have kept Potion of Madness in his opening hand because he thinks I'm Pirates. So if he's gonna have Potion of Madness, it's actually... He top decks Potion of Madness. God damn it. I'm so mad. That's so annoying. So annoying. I know I set myself up for it, but fuck, dude. Like, if he would have had it in his hand, I wouldn't be mad. But because he top decked it, it just makes it that much more fucking annoying. It's actually a really good hand to Dead Man's Hand. But at the same time, I don't want to not play a minion this turn. So I'll just Dead Man's Hand next turn. Like, having multiple Sarahs in my deck doesn't really do anything because I bring back the cards anyway. So I'm going to have 2 N'Zoth, which is going to bring back 2 more Sarahs. And the 2 Sarahs grant us 2 Dire Horns, which means at minimum we're having 4 of the Matriarchs, or whatever you want to call them, in our deck. Maybe more, depending on if the second N'Zoth makes, you know, more dudes. So. And this guy, I don't care about that. As long as we're not like 15 life when he plays Anduin, it's all good. Fortunately, we've been able to Dead Man's Hand N'Zoth before halfway in our deck. There's 24 cards because we just put 7 of them in there. But we've been pretty fortunate. Alright, so we know we're gonna slam. Then we're gonna sleep. Or we're gonna Ravaging. Then we sleep. Next turn is probably the Matriarchs? Yeah, Matriarch. Does anybody play? For those of you still tuned into the video, let me find the name of this game. Summoner War, I think it's called. Summoner's War. It's a phone game. I just downloaded it. It's pretty good while I'm at the gym. Like, I want something Summoner's War, yeah. Like, while I'm at the gym on the elliptical, like, I used to play Clash of Clans, or Clash Royale. The one where it's like 2 lanes. And that was really fun, but then it got boring. Like, it just got so repetitive. So I started playing Summoner's War. So if anybody plays that, feel free to leave your name and I'll add you. Be happy to do it. So is this where I go Ravaging Ghoul, Battle Rage, or I can drop the big boy? I kind of like drawing 2 cards. Yeah, I like drawing 2 cards. See? Drawing 2 cards saved us, because now we can War Axe into this. This trades face. We're at 26. His hero power does cost nothing, and I really hope that we can draw the Stalking soon. And we've played 2 Sarahs so far, right? And 1 Mountain, so it's pretty safe. We could drop N'Zoth. Because even if he Dragon Fires, it's okay. He got this really early. He played the Raza on 5. He played the Anduin basically on 9 or 10. So this is okay. So he's going to go for the board here, which is a little interesting. Most of the time they just start pushing face. So we may have time to go ahead and play this guy. Because I think he's just going to Dragonfire. Yeah, he's definitely going to Dragonfire, and it's going to kill my whole board if he has it, though. Interesting. So I can actually, I'm gonna play with this guy. Because I can go slam, trade, Direhorn. It's good. I just need to worry about not dying. He snap picked that. Looks like Elise's pack. Shield block's a good draw. Geist is a really good draw. I'm actually gonna play that. So we got Pint-Sized Potion, Holy Smite, and Power Word Shield. Perfect. So that limited the cards in his deck and in his hand. That's why I want to play afterwards, because he combos those with his hero power to be able to keep it, you know, refilling and dealing damage. But if we get rid of it, like if we get rid of it before, he kind of plans around it. But if you do it when he has it, he like saves those in his hand. And he doesn't really want to use them. At least that's how I play the deck. I want to go off with the hero power when it costs 0. Like if I have to use the 1 mana spells, then you'd have to. But I'm not an aggro deck, so he's gonna hold on to him. I'm on my way. I don't know why that is stuck in my head, just that one part of the song. Must be all my brain can process right now. Like this is the best feeling ever. It's when you just... So we're definitely gonna shield block first. Drop this bad boy, hero power, and we're pushing face. So I know that's gonna get Shadow Word Death, which gives them an extra hero power, which means we're taking 4. But we also could bait out the Dragonfire Potion. But because he knows a dead man hand, the only time the warrior dead man's hand is when he has N'Zoth. So, not sure. He plays the Black Knight. Jesus Christ. Ooh. That Kazakus potion is really scary because he could go for the polymorph one and nullify my entire N'Zoth board. We don't have an option, but... yeah, we don't have any option. He probably, like, if he watched these World Pass Winter Championship, he went for the 1 mana. But if he's like a greedy player like me, he would have gone for 10 mana. Because I'm an N'Zoth, I would look for the polymorph, and I would look for either armor gain or summon 3 random minions. Even though the summon 3 random minions is weak to brawl, which we haven't even played 1 brawl. So I would have probably gone for armor gain or summon a minion. Like summon the 8/8. So transform all into sheeps and then summon an 8/8. But then it's weak to execute. But you can't, like, the transform is the important part here. So if he didn't pick that one, we're in the clear. Or maybe he tried to pick it and didn't get it. Who the fuck knows? Dragonfire. Maybe not Dragonfire? Dragonfire. Yeah. Okay, so now the best card we can draw is another N'Zoth. That's good. I'm not playing the Fiery War Axe because he runs Gluttonous Ooze. Glutanious Ouzo. So we still have 1 Battle Rage. We still have 2 Blood Razors. Definitely want to save those for the Battle Rage. 2 Sleep with the Fishes. That doesn't really do us anything. It's a dry draw. So good draws are N'Zoth, Karen, Direhorn, Barnes, because it can pull Karen, Shield Blocks, and Battle Rage. And then Blood Razor if we're going to draw Battle Rage. Well, that's only if we have minions. Because Battle Rage is only going to draw us 1 card if we don't. So he has 14 cards in total, so 14 times 2 is 28. So currently, if he uses the hero power every single turn, he can't kill me. Okay. So he's gonna gain 1 coin. So I'm gonna go War Axe, execute. Unless I draw the, oh wow. I don't think I can afford taking 12 from this. I do not think I'm down to take 12. Right? Because if we don't do anything and we attacks, it's 12, but if we execute, it gives them a coin, and the coin is basically worth 2, and we've executed that. I don't know, man. I mean, we've already kind of committed. Another line of playing was War Axe, and then Armor Up, and then just War Axe again. Or not hit it, and then play the Dire Horn. Does he have Shadow Word Death still? Top decked it. God damn it. This is getting annoying. You got the Potion of Madness top deck. You got the Shadow Word Death top deck. Alright. Give me Karen. Or Barnes. Barnes into Karen's cool too. Should have thought about that. Lyra with coin. Especially if he gives a 3-drop spell. Of course he did. Pint-sized potion. God damn it. Alright. Give me the good stuff. Give me Karen. Hell yeah, brother. Watch this guy have gotten the Potion of Madness from the Lyra. Oh my god. I would be so fucking mad. So it's, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. So it was a 25% Karen. Summon 3 minions that die this game. Give your minions +6 health. Doomsayer. Haha, sucks to suck, bro. Why didn't you hit the Karen? Because if he hits the Karen, that was just dumb. That was my RNG. He just got fucked by my RNG. Doomsayer, baby. So we're at 29. He's got 7, 4, 11, 22 damage. He picked that card really quick. That could be scary. He has tentacles? This fucker has tentacles? Alright, I need to kill that card. I can't take that kind of damage. So we have 7 right here. We don't have 9. Eh, we can protect it now. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have another Shadow Word Death. So he got 2 cards from Lyra. One was Shadow Word Tentacles, and I'm not sure what the other one was yet. And then he also has a card that he got from the Glimmer Root. Not sure what that is yet. Yeah, Brawls and Sleep of the Fishes are really dead in this matchup. Like, Brawl was okay if when he summons the 3 with Kazakis, but it's not as good versus other control decks as it is versus like mid-range decks or aggro decks when they swarm the board. You can get like 5 minions in there. GG. Okay.
Not all wonder are lost.
Okay. Velen is really scary because of Mind Blast. You got Execute. Really, dude? Really, dude?
Well played.
That's pretty unfortunate for me, man. My guy's gonna die. Whew. Technically not dead yet. All he just needs to play 2 cards. I'm dead. The execute is what got me. Like I can't play around execute. Like I would like he could have gotten a Zoth, it would have been okay. Yeah, any other card in my deck. That's the only card that can kill the Direhorn. So he's able to kill every one of my taunt minions because the Shadow Word Death got 1. The Black Knight got 1, or was that the game before? And then the execute. Yeah, it was rough. That feels bad. I'm not sure how I would have played that any different. I'm gonna get more wine real quick.
Magni versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
For Cosmodon!
Please not another priest. Okay, rogue. That's cool. I think it's gonna be aggro rogue, so I really don't even like Alkalite of Pain. And then for those of you, Rob, why didn't you cut out when you went to go get wine? Because it was like 20 seconds. When the cutout is like less than 20 seconds or 30 seconds, it's like kind of pointless because it's like streamers will sit there and they're rope their whole mulligan thinking about cards and like what to pick. So like it didn't even take like half of my mulligan stage for me to get back. So like I don't cut those things out. It's just not really like worth it. I think I would rather coin Barnes than coin an Alkalite. Okay, so coin Barnes can give us some good stuff. I don't think we're gonna get good stuff this one. This is nice on curve. We could actually save the coin, but eh. And coin Barnes into Direhorn into Bloodhoof. Those are game. I think I'm gonna get Galaka Crawler. It's Galaka Crawler and a Zoth. Karen, oh my god. That's the best one, man. Alright, our RNG's good this game.
See now the power of the Dark Pollen.
He pops it. What? Crippo Wootface? Crippo Wootface? I kind of want to keep both of these guys healthy. Like if I trade here, it goes to 1, then he can trade. And I summon this, but I could just go like... He plays this, and this is in the mill deck. So... I just want to deal damage as fast as possible. Him taking 7 a turn's nice. I guess he could be Miracle. There is a chance that he is Miracle because they run this over the Sherazin, which is a new tech choice. Because this has Lifesteal. Whew, the Kansami down. All right, that was 3 games. Those priest games are really fucking long, guys. So I think we're gonna call the episode here. And then I'm gonna play, I'm not sure what we'll play next. I really like this deck. I just don't know about the Stalking Geist yet. But I don't think it's that bad of a card. But I don't think Jade is gonna be that popular. I think everybody's gonna think Druid is dead. So we have a chance to like replace that with something else, like another Galaka Crawler or something like that. We'll have to see. I'll keep testing. So with that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Of course, I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.